Good morning, folks. How is everyone? We seem to have a black screen. Why do we have a black screen? Oh, because it decided to stream my making Legatus happy. Yes, so Legatus, I have made sure that I now have a closing image. How is everyone today? Good morning, Jacob and Rio and Legatus. We're gonna kill some demons today. I'm in a mood to kill some demons. All right, just a reminder in case people are not able to stick around for the entire time. We are coming up on baby season. So while I do plan on continuing my streams as much as I can, there is always a chance that the goats and the sheep will have other ideas, whether because they decide to be born during the stream or because I decide to be born at 3 a.m. and I need some extra sleep. But otherwise, we will plan on continuing as is. So schedule is Tainted Grail on Tuesdays, Diablo on Wednesdays, Don't Starve on Thursdays, and I am taking recommendations for Fridays. Let's see if we can't get into something a little less chaotic than I've been doing. Let's see if this works. It does work. What do you know? First try, even. I don't remember what level we were. Was it level 3 that we were on? I don't even remember. Nor do I remember. Did I finish this? Oh no, I just started it. That's right. Did I? Zephyr, go lay down. The dog is already beginning his being difficult stage. Oh, hello. You kind of came out of nowhere. But then those guys tend to do that. This is another one. There were so many of them where like the level up and the level down are just right next to each other. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, I hate these guys. Now there's one. Where did the other one go? Luckily, I apparently can shoot bows at point blank range in this game. I had forgotten how much fun the archer is in this. Like, the fighter's okay, but... What's in here? Come on, folks. Show me your pretty selves. Woo! Cowmen! Whoop. Took my finger off the button. I'd kind of forgotten, like, all the watery noises. I don't think I noticed them last time. I'm not really sure why, but... So everybody said hello, but nobody said how they are. I hope everybody's doing well. Ooh, hello. Ah! Run away! The fact that they can, like, run so fast and apparently shoot more accurately than I can. Oh, good heavens, there's so many of them! Good thing I don't have to count arrows in this game, I'd be doomed. Now who's shooting at me? Yeah, I was saying last time, I was like, there's something about the fact that, like, they can be off-screen and still shooting at me. But I can't see them to shoot. It does seem like a flaw. Alright, we don't have any healing. Oop. Oop. Don't have any healing scrolls, so I definitely don't want to get too far. Who's shooting at me? Oh, they're right. They are hiding behind the wall. Interesting. I think there are more archers in this game than there were. Does it seem like there were more archers this time? Scroll of Guardian. I don't know what that is. Ooh. Creepy crawlies. They're like alien facehugger wannabes. Or Predator movie there, where they decided that predators had dogs, and the dogs like to play fetch. Because, you know, somehow a completely predatory alien race would totally have pets like we do. Ooh! I just realized that the chat has, like, been scooting up, and it was not going up on my phone for some reason. Hello, Uncle Martin. How are you today? I apologize. I don't know why things are being weird. We have a whole lot of tired going on. Yeah, I haven't even finished my coffee yet. So, you know, I feel your pain. I actually overslept horribly this morning. I don't know if anybody saw the post, but I did an interview with an indie actor last week. And it's I don't know, it's been a thing lately. Like, somebody in the UK has been blocking, like, every video that I put out recently. So I decided I was, like, not gonna let this one. I decided I wasn't gonna let this one slide. And that I was gonna argue about it. But, but yeah, I was up really late trying to get that sorted, and I still haven't gotten it sorted, and it's very frustrating. That's a lot of scrolls. Think any of them are ones I can actually use? Scroll. Wow, so many scrolls of Town Portal. I will never ever need to go back and see the witch again. Town Portal, Town Portal, Town Portal, Town Portal, Town Portal, Mana Shield. Good heavens. Oop, did I miss anything in here? I should just check that. Oh, there's a bookcase. Which I am not actually going to be able to fit anything. Let's see, I can put some of these over here, but I don't think it's going to make any difference. Yeah, I'm eternally frustrated by the fact that I'm okay with limited bag space. I think resource management is kind of a fun thing in games, but I am consistently irritated by the fact that you can't turn things sideways in this game. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to come back after that. Oop, I think there's another, yeah, there's another scroll over here. Got the sniffles again! Totally not from snorting any white powder. Well, of course not. We would never do that here. Ah! Where did you guys come from? I thought I killed everything over here. Let's see. Town Portal. Ta-da! Hey, Gayo! Good morning! How are you? I feel like I don't see you as much recently. We've missed you. We need all the, we need all the little goat symbols. I need to think somebody likes my little goat symbols. Alright. We got a litter on his front lawn again. We'll keep a couple. I am entertained by the sounds. Oh, that's right. I have to, whoops. Nope, 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 nope. I have to walk over here and then do some more littering. Because you can't litter too much in one spot. Anything that needs... No, nothing that needs identifying. I love the fact that he uncrosses his arms as you're approaching him, and then recrosses them. It somehow implies that he's like, oh, I know you, but I'm still mad at you. Alright, what do we got? Anything good? Axe, helm, Morning Star, flail. No, nothing good. These can go back in here. Alright, what are we leveling up this time? I haven't seen anything that I need. Like, I haven't seen a better bow. I suppose I could go out and see if Wit has anything. I don't do coke, I just like the way it smells. Missing your stream because of sleeping. Well, sleeping is a very good reason. I approve of sleeping. You usually sell them and dismantle the stuff for crafting materials in certain games. Gayo, did you just call me the electric goat? Hello, Davyverse! I mean, Gayo, I would like to not be a morning person. I unfortunately am not given a whole lot of choice. Alright. I'm gonna go see Wit, and just on the off chance he has anything any good. It's probably more money than I can afford, but... Alright, he's on the... Whoop, no, I need to go over here. Couldn't remember where the bridge was. There he is.
Over here.
Oh, any gossip? What is Valor?
You intend to find the armor known as Valor? No one has ever figured out where our king stashed this stuff. And if my contacts couldn't find it, I seriously doubt you ever will either.
He sounds like,
As long as you don't need anything reattached, old Pepin is as good as they come. If I'd had some of those potions he brews, I might still have my leg.
Simpsons, the bully. He sounds like him. Ruby sort of sorcery. Too much money and not my thing. Only time I see your stream is when I'm at work. I mean, I feel like that would, you know, cause you to connect my stream with negative things, and that makes me sad. Normally up for work at 6 a.m. So your 6 a.m. is my, what, 11 o'clock or something?
What ails you, my friend?
Let's see.
It sounds like something I should remember, but I've been so busy learning new cures and creating better elixirs that I must have forgotten. Sorry.
Well, then sell me some elixirs. Alright, if it's armor, it must be him I get the information from.
Well, what can I do for you? The armor known as Valor could be what tips the scales in your favor. I'll tell you that many have looked for it, including myself. Arcane hid it well, my friend. And it'll take more than a bit of luck to unlock the secrets that have kept it concealed all lo these many years.
Alright, so Gaio and Jacob are an hour behind me. Davy Burst says you're... Oh, that's right. You're like visiting, aren't you? You're coming further east than I thought you were, but not by much. I still can't figure out if these points actually do anything. I don't really feel like I ever seem to get anywhere. There is definitely not a whole lot of noticeable improvement. Alright, go back and get that book. Which I think was up here? Which room did I... Yeah, I found it in this room. St. Louis. So, if you don't mind my asking, are you just on vacation, or... Oop, hello.
Beyond the Hall of Heroes lies the Chamber of Bone. Eternal death awaits any who would seek to steal the treasures secured within this room. So speaks the Lord of Terror, and so it is written.
So the Lord of Terror is trying to scare people off? Seems appropriate. Are you it? That can't be right. That seems more right. I suppose the logic is that, like, skeletons don't have eyes anyway, so therefore they should be able to see me in the dark. Like, if they can see at all. I thought I saw a shield, but... Oop, wait a minute. There it is. Buckler. Got it. Okay. Well, that was a dead end. There goes Gaia with the goatees. Just milling around, traveling 66. From Lake Michigan to the Pacific Coast. Gaia, I am very glad that they make things go faster for you. Sometimes that is what's important. Used to work nights admitting people to a hospital. And when it was really, really busy, it was crazy and it kind of sucked. But what really sucked was 10 hour. Ooh, that was awful. I mean, that also sucked. Man, it's like every chest here is trapped now. Yeah, nights where absolutely nothing happened was worse. Unless I was in grad school at the time, so if I had homework, it wasn't bad, but kind of nice to be getting paid to do homework. To the Chamber of Bone. Well, I guess I'm supposed to go there, huh? Let's finish off the map first, though. Be nice to have a couple more levels, you know? They don't usually travel solo. Oops. Apparently that one kept pet bats. Considering that I was trying to walk forward and it had me shooting at something, I assume that means that there's something down here. Doesn't appear to be, though. Do get more healing potions, which is kind of nice. Is that it? That's a really small map. Let's see. Did I miss anything over here? Nope, it's just a really small map. Alright, I guess this level is, this level's done already. Except for, this thing. Oh, I should save, huh? Save early, save often. Come on, there we go. Gotta do a full circuit just to make sure that, you know, there's none of those earth golem guys hiding out in the... Random things on fire does seem, doesn't seem that great. Skull lever. I assume that means something opened up. I was playing Tainted Grail, and of course they've got the new patch, and it's more difficult anyway, and all the things. Oh, that was not good. Yeah, let's just back that right up. Oh, hello. Alright, maybe I am doing more damage because I definitely took a lot more damage last time I got surrounded by those guys. I don't know what I'm pulling levers for, but I'm going to assume it's something important. Oh, hello! Was that door not open before? I love the fact that he, like, drops money behind me.
I can't carry anymore.
Of course. Oh, let's see. I can do this and this. So this can go here. This I really don't care about, so we'll just drop that completely. Buckler, magic thing. Other non-magic thing. Oop, nope, don't want to do that. We'll just drop that. Keep that. Alright. How much more have we got to go? Is that it? No, there's a door in the middle there. Wow, this room looks very full of something moving. Like, if even one of these guys gets by me, I think I'm pretty screwed. Oh, just like that. Luckily, the others weren't moving very fast. What, did somebody just lock a whole bunch of guys in that room and leave them to starve to death so they turn into skeletons? Like, what the heck? This is like a... It's like an infinite number of skeletons in this room. Oh, sorry, we gotta throw in a couple of dirt golems while we're at it. What? We're still not done? No, we were just waiting for you to move out of the doorway so we could trick you. Wow, that was a lot of treasure. Oh my god, there's more of them! It literally feels... It's like a clown car of skeletons at this point. Is that it? Are we done? No, we're not done. We got big guys in here on top of it, and more golems. Golems. Sorry, they should be golems, not golems. Damn it. Yay. Stuff I didn't want. Alright, I'm going back down here. I'm gonna go back to town. I'm gonna dump all this stuff, get it ID'd. Man, it is a good thing I have a lot of town portal scrolls. We're gonna be making several trips just to haul all this back. Good morning, Squishy Banana. How are you? Apparently, I complained last time too much about the fact that I didn't get enough goods. So they decided to dump an entire truckload
Hello,
on me
my
in one
friend.
room.
Stay a while and listen.
Alright, let's see what we got. Warrior's Staff. Interesting. Quilted Armor is a 9. I have a 19. No, I think I'm good. Another staff. Amulet of the Moon, +4 to all attributes. Oh yeah, we're totally taking that. I mean, that one alone is worth, all the rest of this nonsense. Town portal, town portal. Healing. I suppose he's gonna get irritated at some point about my dumping all this stuff on his lawn.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Oops, are we done? We're done. I was looking at chat and just, like, kind of zipping through. Alright, anything good? Shield, mail. Is that mail better than what I have? It's a 19 armor, but I'm not sure mine does anything. I should check. Oh, +15 to vitality. No, we are definitely keeping that, thanks. Alright. We're getting enough here. I guess we are gonna go back to What's-Her-Face's place and...
I have no room.
What? Well, just move some stuff around. It's not that hard. I will say, I think I'm still gonna... I was gonna say, I think I am gonna run out of space, though. Town portal, town portal, town portal. Mana shield. Town portal. Well, let's leave these here, because I have no interest in selling these. And phasing I don't need. Guardian I don't need. More town portal! Infravision I don't need. What did I miss? I have, what, 5 scrolls of town portal at this point? None of which I bought. It's awesome. This is Diablo 1, yes. I decided I was going to do a run-through with the Archer. My original plan was I was just going to kind of play it offline until I got back to the actual Diablo fight, because I never did finish Diablo with the Warrior, because I didn't have any of the right equipment. So I was like, well, the chances of my not getting the right
I
equipment
sense a soul in search of answers.
twice in a row is like non-existent, so I'll just do that. Oh shit, I just did my... darn it. I always forget I can sell healing potions to her, which seems incredibly stupid considering I can't sell mana to Pepin. So I guess now that means I have to go buy healing potions from Pepin again. Oh well, that was dumb. But... it's not like I don't have the money.
What ails you, my friend?
Alright, leave. Pick these up again. I like to have a couple just in case, but... And back we go. So anyway, yeah, then I started playing again. I was like, you know what? I forgot how much fun this is with the archer. So I am gonna do an actual playthrough of the archer. Alright, oh. What else we got? I know there's more stuff. I mean, probably there's enough more stuff that I might have to... because there was another thing back here. Where's the other thing I dropped? Because I didn't have room. No, not here. I'm trying to remember what it was now. Oop. Money. You can't actually see anything in these rooms, so, you know. Gotta, is there a book up here or something, maybe? What do these squares do? There's a book, but it won't let me read it again. And the squares don't appear to do anything. Seems odd. Let's check and see for other things I dropped and did not pick up. Alright, that was that. Ow! You know, I started to say that I was replaying Taint... oh, there we go, there's a helmet. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff over here. Scroll of Firewall and a staff. I mean, I almost have to go back already. Much more, and I definitely will have to go back. Oh, an axe. And a mana potion.
I can't carry anymore.
Wow, Well, this appears to be pretty basic and not worth very much money, so... Alright, I guess that is the lot. Oh yeah, so I started to say earlier, Tainted Grail. So I'm playing it with the new patches and on a higher difficulty level. And apparently, this also results in the fact that fire now hurts. Because I just went to look at a body and apparently I set myself on fire and I burned to death. And once I figured out, once Bear informed me, hello, Andy Matthews. Once Bear explained to me what I had done, because I couldn't even figure out why I died initially. Once Bear figured out what I had told me what I had done, I thought it was very funny. But initially, I was like, I don't know what happened, and I don't know how to stop it from happening again. Because at the lower level, I literally could stand in a campfire and be fine. Alright. So, we have to go back to town again. And unload all this stuff. Fire hot, who knew? Yeah, well, to be fair, that time I was pretty sure the fire was gonna burn me. I just, the controls on this are a little wonky sometimes, so. I don't think I have anything to identify, but...
Hello, my friend.
Oh, I do, what do you know?
And listen.
So what do they do? The staff resists fire, but not really my cup of tea. Flaming Club of the Sky. I just have this vision of a club that, just comes hurtling out of the sky and whaps people over the head. Still nothing good? Still nothing good. We're just gonna drop this off on your front lawn. Hope you don't mind. Apparently I couldn't sell that to him either. Beautiful. Yeah, that trip literally was just, I still can't figure, I mean, that whole secondary level really felt like there should be more to it. It was kind of disappointing, honestly. So, Andy Matthews, how are you today? Alright, I thought we were on like level 3. Apparently we were on level 6. Headed to level 7. Save early, save often. We're getting to the point where I tend to get like rushed as soon as I enter an area, so. I died, what, like 6 times? Got absolutely mobbed by those, like, guys that rise out of the earth. There had to have been like 12 of them. Ah! Darn it. See? Told ya. I think I was hitting the wrong button for healing potions. Couldn't figure out why I wasn't healing. I think I was hitting the one which I'd already used. Alright, we'll be a little more careful this time. Ugh, they move so much faster than I do. I mean, and they hit faster than I do, too. Like, a lot. Alright, level up. I feel like we've done a lot of vitality, and maybe we need more dexterity, because I don't feel like I hit those guys very effectively. Hello, Patrick McCarthy, how are you? I know, the music on this is so nostalgic, isn't it? DC 1? Patrick, I'm not sure what you meant. You know, the later... Oh, goodness. Run away! Run away! Shoot. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna die. Oh, I didn't die. Well, they mainly do a lot of damage when they do that whole charge attack thing, so I guess making it so they couldn't charge me probably was quite effective. Potion of Rejuvenation. Handy if I actually use magic. Kind of like all the mana potions I keep getting. Alright, so that goes the basic square, but then there were some doors I passed. I am most concerned about the open kind. This just smacks of traps, doesn't it? But of course, like an idiot, I'm gonna do this anyway. This is an odd setup. I mean, don't get me wrong, most of these are, but... Okay, so this one also goes into that room. I am very suspicious about how few bad guys I have met in this whole section. Do not collect the treasure until you have cleared the room. It's like the Diablo version of the gambler. Didn't I see one of them drop something? Come on. Short sword. There we go. Alright. You know, the funny thing is that, like, the later ones, they get referred to as goatmen. They are very clearly cowmen in the early edition, as far as I'm concerned. I refuse to acknowledge them as goats in the earlier Diablo. Alright. Save early, save often. Oh. Where did you come from? All I was trying to do was... Oh, more peoples. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm really happy that they have horns if they are goats, but... Whoa! Yeah, we're gonna leave and we're gonna go through this door so that you have to chase me. Oh! When did they get, like, speed ability? Ah! No! Alright, gotta get a drink. Yeah, I hope work goes well. Alright, I need a better strategy than last time. Alright, there's another bat. 2 bats. So this is gonna sound really funny, but the reason I shift the health potions all the time is because I have very, very small hands, and the whole thing where you have all your potions lined up does not take into account the fact... what the hell? It does not take into account the fact that I can't reach the whole keyboard. Alright. Starting to get frustrating. Like, I am aiming at barrels. Why is it shooting off in midair? And I just healed up. Why do I still have points missing? Ah! The hell? Really? He just punches me and then leaves? What? When did they develop this skill? They did not have this when they were, like, the last run through. It's like the big dudes that have that. And why can the goat men suddenly, like, just walk by me? Like, I can't even move. How the heck are they, like, just waltzing by the fact that I'm, like, shooting arrows at them? Alright, if I die after I've, like, killed that guy, I'm gonna be really mad. Save early, save often! Ah, yes. When boss fights did not automatically give you anything cool. Alright. Do I have any magic at all? I do not. Boss goat gave them speed. Oh, okay. I knew that the bosses occasionally had abilities. I didn't know they could give their minions stuff. Alright, where are we in the grand scheme of things here? And what time is it? I should check that. So does anybody care to hear my funny barn story for the day? I'm not actually even totally certain if it's... Ooh, is this that armor that everyone kept talking about? The Valor armor there? Ah! Ah! I am so amazed I did that well. I mean, if they are goatmen, you'll notice that they are the thing that's kicking my ass repeatedly. So, like, at least they, you know, make goats appropriately kick-ass in this game. I also find it amusing that I can't get by barrels, but, like, guys 3 times my size can. Oh, this is bad. Did I save after the last round of giant killer dudes? Because I should do that right now. Save early, save often. Really? All those guys and, like, got almost nothing dropped? Something else. Oh, there we go. Scroll of Flash. No, why am I still walking? I have the button pushed. I don't want to walk. Oh. Yeah, the whole space button, like, keeping you from moving forward while you're trying to shoot thing doesn't always work.
Now where would I put this?
I'm sure we've got someplace. don't appreciate the sarcasm. This is like my third or fourth trip this game. Like in the last hour, in fact. That's pretty impressive. The enemy that used to kick my ass was acid and magic spitting doggos. Yeah, I have not gotten to them yet. I am not looking forward to that. I definitely need a better bow before I get to them, or I'm gonna die horribly.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while.
Let's hear the barn story. Okay, so my barn cats seem to be like not eating very well lately. Like they seem to be getting skinny. Well, skinnier. They've been really fat this winter, but and I thought, well, you know, the food is gone every day. So maybe it's just that, you know, they're getting a lot more exercise, the weather's warming up, they're not hanging out in the barn all the time. And then I was moving some stuff around in the back of the barn where they get fed, and I realized that the reason that they haven't been eating as well is they've been getting driven off their food. Ringmail of the Moon, +7 to all attributes. Ooh, don't I have the... Yeah, I have the Amulet of the Moon. Okay. Is it worth giving up 15 points of vitality to get 7 points to everything? What is that going to do to my stats? My vitality is going to go down a bunch, so I will lose well. Well, I'll go down to 60-something. I mean, I feel like I kind of have to, right? Yeah. Yeah, well, the vitality didn't go down too bad. I went down 5 or 6 points.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
So anyway, yeah. So I'm moving stuff around, and I realized that what's been happening is I knew I had a chicken that was getting out pretty much every morning, and she's been laying in the barn. But, you know, fine, it happens. And I was moving stuff around trying to figure out where she was laying, and I realized that before she's laying, she has been driving the cats off the cat food and eating the cat food. I mean, she's a big chicken, but she's not as big as the cats. And she just waltzed her way up, shoved her way in between the two of them, and proceeded to, like, eat their food. I was very amused by it.
I sense a soul.
The cats were not amused. See, it's made worse by the fact that the order changes. Alright, is there anything she has that's actually useful to me? I can't imagine there is, but... Yeah, thanks anyway, lady. You become a bad guy later. Nobody should be surprised by that. Yeah, once I played Diablo 3, spoilers if you haven't played Diablo 3, and I discovered that she, like, became a bad guy, and then I came back and I listened to her in this, and I was like, why is anybody surprised by that? Like, sorry, Mike. Desire for useless organization is at play here.
What ails you, my friend?
All right. We're still off balance.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
All right. I still need to kill the butcher, and I still need. Hey, do you have anything?
Greetings, good master.
I haven't
Welcome
talked
to
to
the
you in
tavern of the
ages.
Rising Pepin is a good man, and certainly the most.
Yeah. Pepin's wonderful. Everybody loves him. We get it. What do we think? Am I at the point where I can go back and kill the butcher yet? I mean, it was kind of fun when I was, like down on level 15 and then went back and wiped him out in like 2 hits. That was entertaining. I might give it a shot. Especially since I have snazzy new armor now. I don't really recall that he was that far off the beaten path. Alright. This, I think, was... Yeah, I had a whole bunch where, like, the levels were right next to each other, and this one isn't too bad. Dark Passage was like the water issue, I think. I don't remember where he is in here. I think he was way in the back. I think he's like back. This was back up here. I mean, there's a closed door and a whole lot of bloody folks, so yeah, that probably seems right. Oh, look, honey. Hello? Come out and play.
Fresh meat.
Hello? Hello? It's like he's,
Fresh meat.
suddenly had a change of heart?
The spirits of the dead are now avenged.
Well, that was... When you consider him, like, now in level 3, in Diablo 3, that was just sad. Apparently I missed a run while I was in here last time. Wait, did I miss a whole section while I was here last time? Oh, wow. Yeah, like a boss and everything. Well, I mean, I wouldn't expect them to keep a boss room directly across from the butcher, so I guess that's probably, Yes, the spirits are avenged. Hello, Uncle Martin! Uncle Martin, what are you sucking at gaming these days? Like, what's good? What are you playing? Man, I'm getting my steps in today.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
I'm kind of irritated by the fact that you can't wear like a cape and armor. It seems kind of like the nature of the thing. I mean, considering that was level 2, that would have been pretty good armor. Oh, these are all town portal. Alright, I guess we can get rid of some of these for now. Hello, Wingus Dingus! Finished Stellar Blade today, only on Rumble though. Are you only on Rumble, like, all the time, or? I guess there's no point in my keeping the cleaver, huh? Too bad, it was a pretty good weapon. Still nothing good in here. Yeah. Do another, before we go back, we'll try, what's his face again? Wit, see if he's got anything good. I know I've said this before, but I kind of want a t-shirt that, like, has, like, the TEG plays. It just says save early, save often. Maybe I would remember more often if I actually, like, had a t-shirt.
I can see what you see not. Vision milky, then eyes rot. When you turn, they will be gone, whispering their hidden song. Then you see what cannot be. Shadows move where light should be. Out of darkness, out of mind, cast down into the halls of the blind.
Am I the only one that thought that the rhyming pattern was off on that? Stellar Blade was only on Rumble. Okay. Starting 2 new games with sexy characters. They'll be on Rumble too. The rest I dual stream. So what is it that is sexy characters? Ah! God, how many of these guys can fit in this little room? Do they just hold still until heroes get here? Not what I wanted to do. There we go. I mean, I'm not saying I'm pro-demon or anything, but I gotta respect a demon that likes books as much as this one apparently does. That'd be like the most demented Beauty and the Beast scenario ever. I know I gotta kill you, but, you know, you got good taste in reading material. I just wanted to say that before I murder you. Alright, where have I not been? Other than the Halls of the Blind, wherever the heck that is. I must be missing a secret door somewhere? Alright, let's see. Oh wow, there's like a... Oh, I gotta go like all the way back here. Let's see, where am I? Where am I on this map? There we go. This is where I almost got killed by... Oh, hello. This is unexpected. I mean, I wasn't really expecting company, guys. I don't really have anything prepared. I had already cleared this area. That's very strange. Okay. What are we leveling? Well, we lost all that vitality. We probably should up the vitality. Save early, save often. Jiggly booty sales games. One game is bloody, sexy Chinese lady wearing skimpy clothes. I actually don't know much about it other than that. Yes, Eraser, thank you very much. If you haven't liked it, I would really appreciate it. Unless, you know, it sucks, in which case... You guys were just hiding back in this little corner? Like, I came all the way back here for that? How annoying. Oh, hello. This whole area was cleared. Where are you guys coming from? Unless you were in this room and, like, snuck out. And if there are, like, 6 of you in this room, we're gonna have words. Because the ridiculousness can only go so far. You can only fit so many clown cars in a single dungeon. Oh, wait a minute. There's another door over here. All right. So you can hit me through a door, but I can't hit you. All right, so we have all these tiny rooms that do absolutely nothing. Except act as clown car rooms. What time? Oh, apparently there was a thing over here. I'm trying to find this, like, Hall of the Blind thing. I would assume it would be near the book. But you know what they say about assumptions? Assumptions are what result you to getting killed by a bunch of yellow guys that pop out of everywhere because you made the assumption that you had the room cleaned. Swickety swooty coming for that booty. When so for a while I was gonna do like demos of games that hadn't come out yet because they were really cool. And then oh, hold that thought for a moment. I think I just okay. Sorry, I have a family member with some health stuff, so I just wanted to make sure that I was not getting messaged about that. But I was not. I was getting messaged because apparently we are having lunch on Sunday. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so there was a demo I was gonna do, that got really high ratings and it looked great and everything else, and then I realized that apparently YouTube immediately like bans it anytime somebody tries to stream it. So. Okay, where is this Hall of the Blind that I'm like? Where am I missing this? I have to be missing it, right? Somewhere? Or was there just a random book talking about the Hall of the Blind for no particular reason? What game was it? You know, I'm trying to remember. Give me a second. Maybe I still have it written down. I don't remember. Well, apparently just looking up, Lusty game demos doesn't help. Yeah, I can't remember. I'll have to look it up at some point. There's one game I wanted to try the demo, but a week after release, they removed the demo before I downloaded it. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, apparently I am just SOL when it comes to finding... Apparently I am blind when it comes to finding Halls of the Blind. What will I get mobbed by first? That book just screams trap. For that matter, the fact that this entire area has been totally empty screams trap. Alright.
Many demons traveled to the mortal realm in search of the three brothers. These demons were followed to the mortal plane by angels who hunted them throughout the vast cities of the East. The angels allied themselves with a secretive order of mortal magi named the Herodrim, who quickly became adept at hunting demons. They also made many dark enemies in the underworlds.
Okay. Seems like a weird thing for Diablo to have hanging around in his house. What is the door blocked by? I didn't kill him in the doorway. These are the guys I'm constantly forgetting I can't walk through their blood for a couple of seconds afterwards. Why is it that every time something explodes on me, I sound like I'm having a good time?
I can't carry anymore.
Already? Again, if you just move things around a little, you'll be fine. I think. See, look at that! I guess that means we need to go dump off another load of stuff, though. It was a solo level in... Huh.
Hello,
Hey guys,
my
I'm back.
friend. Stay a while and listen.
Anything cool? Ooh, Halls of the
You
Blind.
recite an interesting rhyme written in a style that reminds me of other works. Let me think now. What was it? Darkness shrouds the hidden, eyes glowing unseen, with only the sounds of razor claws briefly scraping to torment those poor souls who have been made sightless for all eternity. The prison for those so damned is named the Halls of the Blind.
Yeah, there might be a connection. I haven't found that armor either.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Alright, armor 15, armor 20. Yeah, I'm good there. Shield, gradients. I guess I'm gonna have to go, see what's her face again, huh?
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Man, he isn't, like, getting in anything new. Get some new stuff in stock, dude. When the little kid with one leg has better stuff than you, there's something wrong. Hey, my phone just went all funky. Hang on a second. Hey, Matt, how are you? Thank you very much. Pardon me while I try and make my phone behave so I can actually... We got an upside down smiley face. I mean, yeah, that's kind of how my day has felt, you know. Not terrible, but a little bit upside down. So perfect. Thank you so much. Is that, yeah, I am totally convinced that they hired the guy to do his voice to sound,
sense a soul in
because
search
they
of
wanted
answers.
somebody who would sound as much like Sean Connery as possible. That is my theory. Except they sound like someone doing a parody of Sean Connery. Like, it is... The voice is so slurred that it's like either Sean Connery really drunk or... Alright, one of these is an identify. I was trying to separate that one out. Portal, 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 portal. Identify. Did I miss anything else? You've discovered Suno AI. Yeah, Suno is pretty good. So my exit song, I did the lyrics and I did all the editing and everything, but like the music is actually played by Suno. So how are you, Matt? Other than also apparently feeling a little upside down.
What ails you, my friend?
See, last time I played this, I was having to come back, like I was filling my entire inventory space with healing potions and still coming back before I ran out of inventory space to collect stuff, and this time I think it's been pretty much all inventory issues. Make stream music there, make more just for gun. Good, have a nice shower. Having a nice shower? What? Whoa! Hello. That's quite the greeting party. Whew. Good lord. Ooh, hey. Do I finally have... I mean, it needs fixing, but I think I finally have a decent bow. What a surprise. Yet another scroll of... I'm getting to the point where I could sell the scrolls of Town Portal. Be nice to... What is that called? A battle bow? Be nice to get one of those that was magic. Come on. Alright, get that cleared out. I'll go back and open that door. See how many big bads we get in there. The answer is a bunch. I mean, it's not quite clown car stage, but we definitely have some, I don't know why clown car reminded me, but, let's see, what's today's date? Today is the 11th. So on the 15th, supposedly there's going to be this big announcement about Firefly. I'm curious as to what people think. I mean, the assumption is that they're saying that, you know, there's finally going to be a second season. I'm curious as to what people's thoughts are. Oh, it's another amulet. I was really hoping that was going to be a ring. Well, let's find out what it is anyway. Silver amulet, chance to hit 17% hit points plus 32. I think I kind of like the one I'm wearing better. So yeah, I'm curious as to what people... If it is in fact an announcement that there's going to be a second season, I'm curious as to what people think. And I'm also curious as to what people think it might be if it is not an announcement for a second season. Does anyone even have an opinion? Yeah, one of the fun things, by the way, about the new Tainted Grail improvements, quote-unquote improvements, is that everybody throws rocks at me now. Standing off, whoa! Standing off at a distance and shooting at people is no longer an option because everybody just throws rocks at me. And they are more accurate with throwing rocks at me than I am at shooting a bow and arrow, apparently. I don't think it will be good if it's a Firefly. So old an animation would have been better. Well, I mean, I guess there's nothing that says it can't be an animation. I mean, all right. I thought I saw something up. Potion. Firefly cast are probably doing a podcast together that will drop a big announcement in the end. Second season, doubt. Second movie. I mean, I am slightly less resistant to the idea of another movie. I just feel like, I mean, the Serenity wrapped it up so well that I don't know. Preacher's dead. Mal's... I don't know, everybody referred to what's-her-face as Mal's love interest, but... she seemed to like him. He was pretty horrible to her the whole time. I mean, they felt like a Kermit and Miss Piggy relationship. Like, the actual Kermit and Miss Piggy relationship, not the movies where they, like, suddenly
Now,
magically
where would I
get
put
together.
this?
See, now we get back into this whole... you should be able to turn things sideways. But yeah, Walsh is dead. Oh, did I miss something down here? I think I missed something down here. Preacher's dead. The not really a relationship is over. At least that's what's in the movie. Alright, well that was a whole lot of useless hit points. Wasted for nothing. And... to go into a room that was nothing. Yay, wasted hit points, wasted time, wasted room. I don't know. And I was looking at, like, the, like, all the little teaser skits they were doing. And, man, Nathan looks old. Like, he just looks old. And almost everything he's ever done. Like, weren't there, like, a ton of, like, jokes about Firefly? Whoa! I never watched Castle, but I heard there were a ton of Firefly jokes in it. Man, apparently this is just walk around, open chests, get fried. Speaking of getting fried... come back here. Clink. I heard a clink. Here's the clink. I think that probably runs me out of space again, though. I did find the, Potion of Magic. Increase magic. I mean, I have no desire for this, but I also don't want to carry it around, so... Murky Pool. Is this gonna screw up my stats again? I've been avoiding all of this kind of thing like the plague. I have no idea what that just did. It does not appear to have done anything, but I don't trust it. Oh, good lord, there's another door way up there. Somehow I always end up at the opposite side of everything I need. Well, I gotta go return. I gotta go dump some of this stuff. Again, I gotta go dump some of this stuff again. And we once again have crap vitality, so I once again need to raise that up. Marina forgot her name in the show. Yeah, so did I. I think the announcement will be unrelated to Firefly. You know, the thing is that if it is unrelated to the Firefly series, they're gonna get lynched because they've gotten so many people's hopes up. Did they show Preacher? Jules looks like an undead after the injections and stuff she did to her face.
Hello, my friend.
I've not seen the
Stay a
podcast.
while and listen.
Yeah, Castle had a million Firefly jokes. Yeah, it's one of those things I was kind of always interested in watching. I just kind of never had the time. It's very rare I have much time to watch television, and so I tend to go for stuff that seems like, I don't know, really...
Whoa, what can I do for you?
more special than most, I guess. Alright. Do I want to swap out my... This does more damage. But it does not have the bonus to damage and to hit. And I feel like maybe the damage bonus balances out. If there's a 57% increase in damage, then that means the top damage is definitely 10. And the damage on this is 10, but it doesn't have the bonus to... Yeah, I guess I'm just... really want a new bow, but I guess I'm just going to sell it off.
What can I do for you?
The Preacher is dead in real life. Oh, well, that would do it. I did find it funny that Baldwin answered the door, like, wearing the hat and carrying an apple on a knife.
What ails you, my friend?
That was pretty funny. The rest of them were just kind of like, eh. I think I just accidentally bought one more of these than I intended to, but I'm sure I'll use it. Town portal. Town portal. Town portal. Good lord, I have too many of these. I never thought I could have too many town portals. I still can't figure out where the heck the armor is or the
Hello, my
Halls
friend.
of the Blind.
Stay a while and listen.
Ooh, how much do I have for money at this point? Man, I'm still not at the point where I can afford anything from that kid. Murky Pool cast Intervision shows monsters past walls. Whoops. Trying to read chat and walk at the same time. Good thing I'm not trying to chew gum too. Firefly is 24 years old. Firefly could vote at this point. And drink and smoke cigarettes. So the fact that I got that after I'd already killed everything in most of the dungeon was not helpful then, is what you're telling me. Oh, there are several doors up here. Ha ha ha! I saw you in time! I heard a cling, which usually means jewelry, and I'm still a ring short. Can't find it though. It's like under one of these corpses or something. Oh, come on. You know what it is? It's gonna turn out to be another amulet too, if I do find it. Oop. How did it end up way over there? See, now I could use that identify scroll. Alright. Nothing interesting. Mana potion. I always find it funny when they have a door over here, but then there's just like an open space anyway. It's like, what's the point? How high were people when they designed this room? Ah! Did that guy design this room? There's another one. Just like, same hallway, 2 doors, no reason. Oh, interesting. That one actually said a trapped chest on it, and I didn't notice it until it was too late. Not that it would have made a difference. Is there actually a way to, like, try and remove traps on a chest? I've never actually bothered to figure that out. Up to level 7. Alright, this is the down a level. Save. We're gonna check and see if I missed anything. If not... I have not. Alright. Inventory. Yet another Scroll of Town portal. I might go up and get this identified just because I'm really nosy. And because I certainly have the portal things for it. Hey, Wormy! You never watched Firefly? Interesting. I think that this is probably considered blasphemy by boast. I did not think it was his best work at all.
What ails you, my friend?
But I did watch it. Did anybody see Dollhouse?
Hello, my friend.
Like all the way through?
Stay a while and listen.
Ring of the Eagle, hit points plus 29. Excellent. She has like a stash or something, right?
Good day. How may I serve you?
Whoops.
Good day.
Darn
How
it.
may I serve you?
Alright. There. I think... This getting pretty close to noon. And oversleeping means I did not get stuff done. And it's really nice out. And I gotta go clean out barns for babies to be born. Yes, dollhouse. Also, well, that one was 2 seasons, I think. Yeah, I can drop the money on the grass, but I figured I might as well just leave it there. You didn't like Dollhouse, really? I did. I thought it initially was kind of boring. But we'll go to that. I thought it was initially kind of boring. It was kind of the same thing over and over again. But I really thought it kind of found its I don't know. There was a lot of intrigue as it went, and I really liked that kind of stuff. I thought it was a lot deeper than Firefly until you got to Serenity. Serenity I thought was wonderful. Um, and I didn't dislike Firefly. I just didn't. I did not love it as much as most people did. Um, but I really strongly feel like it was 24 years ago. And all that's going to happen is if they do a second season now, is it's going to ruin the memories everybody has of how much they loved it. So, but anyway, interesting to get other people's opinions. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for everyone who was here. Like the start and the development, didn't like the time jump. You talking about the extra episodes that were like uh only online originally? Um I thought the first one was interesting. I thought the second one was depressing. Um but I thought the series itself as it was put on television was interesting. Um but yes, I want to thank everyone for being here. Thank you, Eraser, for helping Rachel out there. I am going to go get some stuff done. I'm going to try and do a bridge between the season and the movie. That's going to suck. Yeah, that's true. We never do find out how River got captured in the first place, so that's kind of interesting. Um, but again, unless it's animated, they're all old. And even if it is animated, they all sound old. So, but yes, everyone have a wonderful day. I'm going to go clean out barns, and then I'm going to go buy grain, and then I'm probably going to clean out barns some more. So, it's supposed to snow this weekend. I have to get everything done before everything refreezes. So everyone have a great day. Tomorrow I will be playing Don't Starve, still taking recommendations for Friday. And I am still trying to get my interview video up, but YouTube hates me, which is too bad because it's really interesting, or at least I found it really interesting. So have a wonderful day.